Rising, wealthy rising. All right, so it's November 1st, 2023. I'm back. And I want to give a shout out before I get started to Nazi. This brother hit me up and was like, man, where the videos? I'm trying to keep up with things. So he hit me up. So y'all can thank him for this video. But I'm going to give you a quick run through. I got some notes right here. I'm going to explain what the wealth class is and what we're going to start doing for Web3 Wednesdays. Okay, so let's get it. Right here, this is the wealth class. This is the 4th edition of the wealth class. Okay, and we're kicking it off today on Web3 Wednesdays. For anyone that is new to class, once you are in class, you will have class resources. These class resources will give you a full breakdown of what it is, where it is, and how to get access to other people that know about it. Okay. Intro to DeFi. This will be your week 1 study material. Okay. You want to go over what a blockchain is. You want to know what wallets are within your first week of learning crypto, Web3, blockchain. You want to know what a blockchain is, what it does. You want to know what a DeFi wallet is, what it does. Week 2 of the class. You want to cover tokenomics. You want to know what the numbers are, how to work them, how you should be investing into them. And this is why I use CoinMarketCap for class to just give a quick run through of the different assets, their prices, their market caps, and their volumes with circulating supply. So these are the things that tokenomics cover. It covers what the asset is, how much it costs, what's the value, how many people are transacting in that asset, how many people are buying and selling. That's what the volume represents. And then the supply tells you how much of it's actually still available for anyone that's interested in getting involved in that asset. Week 3, we're going to cover private banking. That's my specialty. That's what I like to put people up on game about, right? Instead of using Chase, BOA, all of that other shit, you want to start using your own accounts. You want to control where the money sits, how the interest is earned, and you're going to do that by learning private banking. 4th week of the class. This is where you will learn how to pay your bills using crypto, how to spend money with Amazon, how to spend money with Walmart, how to pay your phone bills, your gas bills, whatever, using cryptocurrency. So for anyone that's interested in getting this 4th edition of the wealth class, doors are open. You can comment, click the link. If you already know somebody, you can get referred. You get a discount that way. Any questions or comments or concerns on the 4th edition of the wealth class? I'm here. It's open. We back. Let's go. Mondays and Fridays, the morning come up. Still 9 a.m. Central Time. We're going to be picking things back up for those who've been missing in action. This is an opportunity for you to get back in the game. I'm making this video, this PSA. Get in the game. Web3. Get in the Web3 game as soon as possible. Right? We're expecting a lot of appreciating assets to come up out of this next bull run. So for those who are looking to start turning $1 into $10 into $100, here is an opportunity for you to get that. And I'm teaching people how to do it. I'm not guaranteeing you that it will happen for you. I'm expressing that this is a way for you to learn how to make the money, how the technology works, how you can apply in your daily life. That's it. So if that interests you, come to class and we'll get you started. So today, Web3 Wednesday, I've decided that 12:30s on Wednesdays, you can get into class. I will be hosting for anyone that's interested. I'll do some walkthroughs. I'll be giving out free game. I'll walk through a wallet. I'll share a website. I'll give you a piece of information in this group. So join the Facebook group if you're not a part of it. Even if you're in the classroom, but you're not in the Facebook group, you might want to make sure that you have access to that. We'll be going over a lot of Web3 stuff, right? And I'm going to cover what Web3 is in a second, but I just wanted to get this off my chest real quick. So here we go. Yesterday, on October 31st, on Halloween, I made a purchase for Bitcoin, $1. Just, so this can be on the record. $1 of Bitcoin. The price of a Bitcoin at the time was 34,600. And right now, I believe it dropped. Yep, it dropped $400. So if anybody knows anything about the market, if you had $1, you can get a $400 discount on this asset right now. Right? I paid more for it yesterday. Yesterday's price is not today's price. That is a common fact when it comes to dealing with cryptocurrency. Something to keep in mind. All right. Now, so y'all, this was just for the record. Halloween. I spent $1 in Bitcoin. That was the price. Make sure you come to class so you can learn more. This is Exhibit A. So I will be following up with this dollar over the next 7 days. So we'll check back in on that within 7 days to see, the performance of Bitcoin in the last 7 days for those who are keeping track right now. Back to class. This is the bread and butter right here. Classroom, the classwork, this is the bread and butter. If you are already a part of the morning come up and you've been in class for a while, then you should have access to the Telegram group that we started. If you are not in the Telegram group that we started, but you're already in the classroom, I want you to get with me so that you can get your spot secured. That'll be available. If you are not in the Discord, make sure that you have access to the Discord, because the links for the morning come up will be posted in the Discord and the Telegram. And it may pop up in the classroom. It may pop up in the chats. But if you don't have access, then you will miss out on the morning come up. Okay. And the morning come up is $50 one time for access. Once you're in, and you got access to all of this information. For those who are already in the class, let me step back real quick. From all of my people that went through the private banking with me. All right. So I gave out an assignment. So if anyone watching this video, you can do this assignment as well. I want you to go to my YouTube and I want you to watch the Bitcoin video and the XRP video so that you can have a better understanding and more perspective on what's going on here, right? There's the Bitcoin halving coming up. There's the New Year's coming up. There's holiday season coming up. It's time to start investing in yourself, okay? And it's just the beginning. This day one. So I'm about to pump out some more content so that everyone can get more familiar with what's going on. If you're not in class, you need to get in class. This is the place for you to earn and learn at the same time. Okay? It's all about transactions. Blockchain, crypto, Web3, it's about transactions. You do not currently get paid off of the transactions that you make with your debit card. Debit cards don't all come with cash back. I have a debit card that comes with cash back. What else? There's so many different things. I ain't even going off my notes. Let me look at the notes. Look at the notes. Okay. So I showed you the 4th edition of the wealth class. Anyone's interested in the wealth class, doors open. Web3. Web3, simply put, it provides digital ownership. So you want to be involved in Web3 because it provides you with the opportunity to own your own data. It's more private. It's more secure than anything that we're using currently in today's society. This is what they're working on behind the scenes. The banks, the governments, the big businesses, they're working to incorporate blockchain technology and Web3 services into their business structures, which is also why I'll be teaching people how to start a business with no social security number and no EIN. So coming soon for those in class, you guys will get first dibs on that. Let me go back here, 4th edition, because I want to highlight Web3 for everybody. This is important right now. Very important that you understand what Web3 is and how it will apply to you. So if you're in class, you can read this for yourself. But for those who are not in class, Web3 technology presents notable improvements to identify identities and finance. I read that wrong. Web3 technology brings notable improvements to identity and finance. So, identity, self-sovereignty identity. Web3 enables individuals to have self-sovereign control over their identities. Users own their digital identity and associated data, reducing the risk of data breaches and privacy violations. Personally, for me, with the knowledge I have, anyone interested in correcting their status, anyone interested in becoming a custodian instead of a consumer, right? A builder instead of a buyer, anyone that's a secure party creditor, anyone on the private side of things should be interested in Web3, right? Because of its privacy, right? Application, interoperability, decentralized identity solutions. If you know anything about the way the world works now, you can take this piece of paper here, write on it, contract solid. Or you can write and create your own identification cards if you know what you're doing. This makes it easier for those who know about these type of strategies, these type of, I don't want to do too much, but interoperability, privacy, we covered that, security, crypto, blockchain, Web3. It is safer, faster, and cheaper than anything that you know about, which is why I strongly recommend people start learning about it. That's why I built the class. That's why I've been doing this for almost 3 years now. People that do not have access to banks can start getting bank accounts, can create their own bank accounts. It makes you more inclusive in the financial system. Okay. And you don't need credit for this. No credit required. No minimums to start same day results, like I always told people. Right. So anyone interested in Web3, it's safer, faster, cheaper. There's no minimums. You get same day results and you can start learning and earning today. So just come to class and take it from there. I'll be making another video, so I'm going to cut this one short here. I appreciate all the support.